What's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be going over what the Phoenix Suns depth chart looks like after trading away DeAndre Ayton and getting back four players, including Jusuf Nurkic and Grayson Allen in the three-team trade blockbuster deal where Damian Lillard got sent to the Bucks, Drew Holiday and DeAndre Ayton got sent to the Portland Trailblazers, Jusuf Nurkic and Grayson Allen, along with two other players from Portland, went to the Phoenix Suns. And we're going to be going over what this Phoenix Suns depth chart looks like after the three-team mega blockbuster trade. All right, so I don't think there's only one trade. There's only one change in the starting lineup for the Suns, and that's of course center with DeAndre Ayton going out and Jusuf Nurkic coming in. But there's no other drastic changes to the starting lineup. Still going to be the same thing. Point guard, Bradley Beal. Shooting guard, Devin Booker. Small forward, Josh Okogie. Power forward, Kevin Durant. Center, Jusuf Nurkic. The only thing that changes is DeAndre Ayton is out. Nurkic is in. The bench is where it kind of changes. I think sixth man will be Grayson Allen. The seventh man will be Eric Gordon. The eighth man will be Bol. The ninth man will be Drew Eubanks. And the 10th man will be Yuta Watanabe. I think those are the players you're going to see get rotation minutes for the Phoenix Suns. No real point guard out there, but Eric Gordon can definitely, play some. Definitely is a ball handler, even though he's a shooting guard. He's done it in the past with the Houston Rockets. Did a little bit of that, playing a little bit. Even though he's a shooting guard, playing a little bit that point guard position. You've seen Eric Gordon slide over to the point guard position from time to time when he was with the Houston Rockets. I think he can do that with the Phoenix Suns. Because I really don't because they're like their official backup point guard is Saben Lee, and I really don't see I really don't see that happening. So I think you're going to see Eric Gordon get a lot of minutes as a backup point guard, even though he's a shooting guard. So your three best players off the bench will be Grayson Allen, Eric Gordon, and Bol. I think Yuta Watanabe is going to be a very good player for the Phoenix Suns off the bench. He's a great three-point shooter. He's a good defender. I think he's going to be a great addition for the Phoenix Suns. They added him in free agency from the Brooklyn Nets, played with Kevin Durant in Brooklyn. Then 11th man, Nasir Little, who they acquired in the trade. He's on the top. And then at 12th, Keita Bates-Diop, who they signed from the San Antonio Spurs. 13, Chemez Metu, who they signed from the Sacramento Kings in free agency. 14th, Damian Lee, brother-in-law of Stephen Curry, and was on this team last year. At 15th, the other player they acquired in this trade, Keon Johnson. So, yeah, I think he's a solid player. But this Suns team, for a team that going into the offseason has no depth. Look at some of the guys they've added in. Jusuf Nurkic brought back Josh Okogie in free agency as a free agent. Eric Gordon, Grayson Allen, Bol, Drew Eubanks, Yuta Watanabe, Nasir Little, Keita Bates-Diop, Chemez Metu, re-signed Damian Lee, and Keon Johnson as well. For a team that had basically, I think going into the offseason after the Bradley Beal trade, they only had like 4 or 5 or maybe it was 6 players on their roster. They had no depth, no defense, and no cap space, and look what they've managed to turn their roster into. The Suns are going to be a scary team to watch this year. I think they have to be the favorites to come out of the Western Conference. I think the 3 best teams in the Western Conference this year will be the Phoenix Suns, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Denver Nuggets. Honestly, don't get mad. I think I don't see the Denver Nuggets being one in the West again. I think the Suns will be the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. 2 will probably be the Nuggets, and 3 I think will probably be the Lakers. But I think the Suns are going to be a really good team this year, and I thought they did a really good job in this trade, getting rid of Ayton, adding in Jusuf Nurkic, and even getting a guy like Grayson Allen, who will be a great player off the bench. He's aggressive on defense. He's a great three-point shooter, shooting over 40% last season for the Bucks. Thought this was a great trade for the Phoenix Suns here, and it's definitely going to be interesting to see how they do in the upcoming season. That's for the video. If you guys enjoy them, your thoughts, and peace out.